Welcome to another session in this series. In this session, we start with question number 71. Previously, we ended on question number 17. Okay, so here we start with question number 71. It says, factorize this. Let's factorize. Okay, so now clearly we can see that this is a difference of two squares. Okay, difference of two squares. So we do that. We add and we subtract. Okay, so let's open a big bracket. We have 2x plus 3y plus x minus 4y. Okay, then we open a big bracket. We have 2x minus 3y, sorry, plus 3y minus x minus 4y. Okay, don't be surprised why I put this in a bracket, because this negative is going to affect everything. Okay, so we can't just put x minus 4y. Okay, we have to account for the negative. Okay, cool. So let's expand. So we have 2x plus 3y. Okay, let's just simplify it once instead of rewriting the same thing. What do you have? 3x minus y for this side. Okay, then on the other side you have 2x plus 3y minus x plus 4y. Okay, so we have 3x minus y, and then on the other side we have x plus 7y. So this is our answer. Do we have that? 3x minus y, x plus 7y? Yes, that is A. That is A. Cool. Let's move on to question number 72. The question says, simplify this. Okay, cool. Now, the top here we can see a difference of two squares. Here's one square and there's another square. So let's do that. And then on the bottom, which is the denominator, we have p here that we can factor out, and also we can factor 2 out because 2 can go into 4 exactly. Okay, cool. So let's do that. First is the difference of two squares. So we have p minus r plus r. Then we have p minus r minus r all over. We can factor 2p out. Then we have what? P minus 2r. Okay, so if we solve this, we get what? P multiplying. If we solve this, what do you have? P minus 2r. Then the denominator we have 2p multiplying p minus 2r. So what can cancel out? This can cancel this because they are similar and they are the same, and then this p cancels the p. Okay, so finally our answer is what? 1 over 2. That is our answer, which is A. Okay, cool. Let's move on to question number 73. Let's move on to question number 73. Question number 73 says, Halima is n years old. So let's write that down. Halima is n years old. Her brother's age. So let's say Halima's bro. Let's represent it with red. Dangerous red. Halima's bro. What is this? It says her brother's age is 5 years more than half her age. So 5 years more than half of her age. What is half of her age? Half of her age will be her age divided by 2, right? Okay, so let's write that down. N over 2. Half of her age, and then her brother is what? 5 years more than half of her age, so plus 5. So that is Halima's brother's age. Okay, we have that in our answer. N over 2 plus 5, yes, which is D. Cool. Let's move on to question number 74. The question says, factorize this. So we've solved this before, right? This kind of questions we solved it before. We just solved like a normal quadratic. We just have to what? Rewrite it. Okay, cool. Let's rewrite it to look like this. Plus 7. Okay? Plus 7. How do we solve this? Normally, we would multiply the coefficient of x with the constant to give us what? Negative 7. Now, what two factors? When we multiply them, we have negative 7. Then when we add them, we get what? The coefficient of x, which is negative 6. Okay? Those two numbers are what? Negative 7 and positive 1. Okay? If you multiply negative 7 and positive 1, you get negative 7. And when you add the 2, you get what? Negative 6. So now let's write it. Negative x squared minus 7x plus 1x plus 7. So here we have we can now group them into a bracket like this, and then we solve. Okay, so right here we can factor what? X out. Actually, we can factor negative x out. Okay, so let's do that. We have negative x, and then in the bracket we are left with what? X plus 7. Then here we have plus 1 multiplying x plus 7. Okay, so what is common here? What is common? X plus 7 is common, so we can factor that out. X plus 7 out. Then in the bracket we have what? Negative x plus 1. Okay, so that is our answer. Do you have that? X plus 7, negative x plus 1? Yes, it's the same as C. C is the same as our answer, because we can rewrite this to look like 1 minus x. Negative x plus 1 is the same as this. Okay, cool. So that's our answer. All right. Should we stop here or should we move on? I think we should stop here for now. In the next session, we move on to question number 75. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next time. Bye.